Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Micha Yvette and today's video is going to be about why I chose Northwestern University. If this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Micha. I'm a junior at Northwestern and I'm studying cognitive science and minoring in global health studies on the pre-med track. Before we get into this video, please give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, and also leave me a comment down below because I will be doing more Northwestern videos. I also have some things that I'm not a huge fan of about Northwestern, so I will be putting out a things I hate about Northwestern video, or just things that I wish they would change, reasons why I almost left. And so if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe and keep a lookout for that video. If you have any questions or suggestions, definitely write those down below and I'll take a look. And so without further ado, let's get into the video. So when I was applying, I knew that I wanted to be pre-med already, so that was a very high factor in my decision. Northwestern has really good pre-med advising, and so for me that was very important because I knew that I needed a good support system. Another big reason for me was that Northwestern is on the quarter system. For those of you who don't know, the quarter system is divided into 3 parts. And so there are technically 4 parts. There's fall quarter, winter quarter, and then spring quarter, and then the optional summer quarter. And so for me, that was very important because I knew that I wanted to do a lot of things, and I knew that I didn't want to be restricted by a semester system where I could only take 12 classes in a year, or 10 probably, because I think 6 is a lot. So I wanted to take as many different kinds of things as possible while being pre-med, and so for me the quarter system is ideal because you can take 4 classes every quarter, and so that totals out to be 12 classes per year. So you can kind of pick and choose, and a lot of people graduate early because of this, because they fulfill a lot of the requirements throughout their first 3 years. They don't have to do a 4th year, and so they save money, they save time, and you can take advantage of that by being younger and graduating earlier. So for a lot of people, saving money is a big thing because it is very pricey to go to school in general in the US. So that's another big reason why. Another one of the reasons why I picked Northwestern was because of the people there, and not everyone. A lot of the people there are very well-rounded, very knowledgeable, cultured people. So for me that was very important because I didn't want to go to a school that was really good, but then have the people there not really be people I vibed with. So then for me, when I met people that I had good connections with and learned a lot from, that was very important. And so that played a role in my decision to stay as well. And so another reason that I chose Northwestern was because it was far enough from home where I wouldn't have to have my parents visit me every weekend or worry about them wanting me to come home, but it's still close enough where I can take a bus ride home and it won't be too expensive. And so with the moving in process, that was very convenient because we drove over. It was a 6.5 hour drive, not too bad. Also the plane ride there is only an hour long, so then that's also really great. Location wasn't a huge factor, but it definitely was very nice. Northwestern is next to Chicago, which is an amazing city. They say that we are right in the heart of Chicago. No. It takes like at least an hour to get into the city, but regardless, I still love being so close to the city, and it's a really great place to explore and discover a lot of new things. Every time I've gone, I've had an amazing time, amazing experience. A city like that is another reason why I thought that Northwestern would be a great fit for me. Another one of the reasons why I chose Northwestern was because of the majors that I'm doing, or the major and minor I should say. So I am a cognitive science major, as I said before. If you don't know what cognitive science is, it's a much newer field than most. Think of psychology and neuroscience being on 2 separate ends, and then cognitive science is kind of in the middle. It's super interdisciplinary and a super new field, so not a lot of schools had it. When I was looking at schools, it was really important to me that they had some kind of major that was close to cognitive science. That really drew me more to the school. And then on top of that, they have a global health studies major or minor. And so for me, that was very interesting because that is also a newer field in terms of what's offered at universities, because Northwestern has very good programs for both their global health studies and cognitive science departments. That was a major factor in my decision. Another big reason for why I chose Northwestern was because of its study abroad programs. Northwestern has a lot of really good options for studying abroad, and they make the process so easy. For me, I didn't really have anywhere specific in mind, but I knew that I wanted to study abroad for a certain amount of time, and I'm already majoring and minoring in something, and I'm pre-med, and I'm still able to study abroad because of the quarter system and because of how easy they make it for you. So for me, this is a really big factor in coming because I definitely wanted to get that opportunity. So I'm leaving to go to Paris for the fall quarter. I'm going to be rolling out content while I'm there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.